Hello, what's up guys? It's really great to see you back for another video today, so let's get started. So currently we have today marginal risk of severe weather for a little bit for North Central Texas, for Dallas, and for Richardson, where there's this low threat for severe weather, but I'll show you for the actual severe weather outlook. We have a few showers and thunderstorms rolling through. Maybe later we might see some showers and thunderstorms for North Texas. Some heavy rain is going to be a potential for Memorial Day, actually. So just stay aware for that. There could be a severe weather potential on Wednesday, maybe, because I've checked the weather app. Think there could be rain, and with all the heat, more moisture causing a potential for severe storms. But I'll show you, because currently we have one slight risk of severe weather, which is issued a little bit next to the Great Lakes, but for north of US. And we have another marginal risk of severe weather right here. We have three total marginal risk of severe weather, only one slight risk of severe weather, which is to north of US. And we have the marginal risk right here for Florida and for Pensacola Beach. So mostly for Gulf of Mexico, but it's currently named as Gulf of America, but it was historically named as Gulf of Mexico. So currently the tornado outlook, let's see. So our tornado outlook is saying that we have a very low tornado threat. It's a 2% tornado threat. Tornado threat is very unlikely, but it's still possible. It's an extremely low chance for tornadoes, meaning tornadoes will appear unlikely, no intensity much. But wind is a 5% wind threat, meaning wind threat is also unlikely, but it's still possible. The 5% probability of a severe wind threat is very low as well. But the hail threat, it's a 15% hail threat. We could see hail maybe up to a little bit of quarter-sized hail in the small hail size here. Wherever that severe weather outlook is issued for the 15% hail threat with a slight risk of severe weather, which is currently issued today. So hail and wind are probably the primary threats of severe weather today. One mesoscale discussion. Over here, like we said, severe weathers are also unlikely today, but they're also still possible with the slight risk of severe weather. The mesoscale is issued, meaning that a severe weather watch is unlikely, meaning possible for scattered severe thunderstorms maybe, or just regular scattered storms with showers and thunderstorms going through is what I mean of. So let's take a look at the flooding outlook. Actually, flood. So currently the flooding outlook, what we have here, we have a marginal risk of flooding as well. Wow, included with that slight risk, or no, the marginal risk of severe weather today. We currently have that flooding is also unlikely. All hazards are unlikely, but they're still pretty much possible because it's only a low severe weather threat for North Texas and for Central Texas. But we have this slight risk of flooding for Alabama, Mississippi, and near Atlanta, Georgia, and a little bit for Florida. We have double slight risks of flooding, issued a little bit next to Tennessee, but not attached to Tennessee for that slight risk of flooding. Flooding is still possible there. There's a marginal risk of flooding, mostly for Tennessee. So just stay aware for flooding, because what I actually want to say is 2026 tornado season will get a lot more active than previous years. So just stay weather aware for that. And flooding will also soon get a lot more active, including derecho storms. So that's all I had to say. Bye. Just stay weather aware for flooding. Hurricane season's coming up on June 1st is the official hurricane season. Stay weather aware for that as well, because natural disaster seasons can get a lot more active, maybe. So stay weather aware. Bye.